Hello, I hope you all well. Welcome to another reading. So I've got a few names here. I've got a light on one of them. Just had a small light shine up there from Spirit. It's an important name. I've got some places as well. I've got some messages. Please forgive me. I have a really tickly throat. I think I'm coming down with cold, so please forgive me. My cough. So yeah, we'll go through that. Then we'll start with the energy of the reading cards as well. So I have Paul Brand. Now, I used to know Paul Brand. Well, not personally, but I knew of a Paul Brand at school. If you went to Marden High School, hello. So Paul Brand, Marjorie Banks, I think we've had before. We've had a Marjorie anyway. Jeff Turnstall, or Turnstall. Geoff, I have to make that clear. Kev Bright, Bill Taylor, Claire Woods, Arthur Wright, August Jones. We've got a Catherine Jones here as well. And somebody called Talita. Then I've got Illinois, Pennsylvania. Now, I don't know if there is a Tulsa in California. I could be saying it wrong. That's what I've got, Bondi Beach. Then I've got the fridge is colder than it should be. Beware the storm around you. Ask for help to navigate through. And building takes time. So that's interesting. Let's go with what we can see. Okay. So I want to say a big thank you to all of my new subscribers, all of you returning as well. Thank you very much. My member. I think I've got one member at the moment. Not that that's a problem. Just starting off and building. So, okay, what have we got? Focus on higher truths. Something you're denying, not looking at, not seeing, turning a blind eye to. This could be your life purpose for some reason. We've got this one upside down. Access clear thinking. Well, it's upside down, so that's not possible at the moment. I think there's some trauma going on around you. Something being swirled around you, making waves in your life, ripples. Could be some negative energy, some toxicity from somewhere. It could be a situation or a person doing this. Okay, we've got this upside down. We have this and another reading. Oh no, it's not the one I'm thinking of. Develop stronger concentration. That is upside down. So that's been ignored. Not quite sure what that's referring to. I'm going to get one more. Remember, this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone. It's a no. It won't resonate with everyone. If there's anything that comes up about health, mental health, finances, legal, whatever it is, career, business, please be making sure you get professional advice before you take any from here. Okay. What else? And I read the cards intuitively. I don't need the cards. I'm just using them as a image from Spirit as to the channeled messages that I receive. Okay, so it's an order something. I'm sure we had that last time as well. Something you want is not coming forward. I don't know if you're stuck with it. Recognize divine timing. Something can't be brought forward any quicker. Because we've got a clock here, haven't we? The door hasn't opened yet. The door will open. It's a no. Something that you want, though, is not coming forward. It's a no. And a tap there as well. We have practice positivity. You may be finding that's very difficult right now as you wait. I think it could be something you've been waiting for a very long time. I can resonate with this. I think we all can, quite frankly. If you can't, well, lucky you. You must have what you want. Tell me how you did it. So, let's get into it and see what we have. Ooh, practice positivity. So we have Wheel of Fortune. So something is changing in your favor. It's just taking a while. Two of Wands. expecting something to come in quicker than it should. It's not going to. Focus on higher truths. Be concentrating more, because we've got a thing about concentration here, a card, sorry, more on your life purpose and the direction that you wish to go. It may be that your intent is all over the place and it's not focused in one direction. That may be hampering something coming in. It's a definite note of something you keep trying to bring back, but it will not flourish in the way that you wish it to. Yeah, we've got rejection here, 5 of Cups. Having to leave something behind. This could be a relationship. You have King of Pentacles. You need a better strategy. I think what it's trying to say, it's to know in present form. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example from my life. Okay. This could refer to a relationship, a situation. It could be money, investments, whatever it is. I still keep getting something with coding and mathematics and some sort of project. It's a no, I'm afraid. It needs tweaking. It needs changing. Okay, so, but to get it, my friend used to always say, how do I get to yes? Yeah, always, what do I need to do to get to yes? And I think it's that kind of thing. Something needs tweaking in your life. Something needs changing. Now, a case in point, I have been trying to put my books out a certain way, my young adult books. I'm an author. Links in the description if you're interested in checking the books out. And my channels where I'm showcasing the work because they're channel messages. So, you know, I'm trying to do it in the standard way again, and it won't work for me. So I have to come up with a different way to do it. One that appeals to people more. Okay. And it's something like that that you have to do. You need a new strategy here. Be in your power. There's a need to stand in your power. Something keeps draining your power. Something from the past keeps draining your power. Focus on higher truths. I might read that in the book. Oh, I haven't got the book here. Yeah, 9 of Swords. It's something that's causing a lot of worry, but you can change this to yes. Okay. Getting a strategy, recognizing that it's not going to all come in at once. I'm seeing somebody like a fruit machine, and their present thing is jackpot. Ooh, loads of money coming out. That's not how it comes out. Seeing what's invisible around you, seeing what's causing your turmoil. There's something causing your turmoil that walks around you, that is near you. Because I've just seen his eyes move on there. That means spirit all over it. This is how they communicate with me. I physically see. So his eyes just, oh. Something's draining your energy. Trying to throw you off your path all the time. This could be spell work, this could be anything. This could be somebody in your vicinity. Somebody trying to harm you with making you lose your confidence. You can't go through that door until the time is right. But somebody's trying to get you to the point that you can't see it at all. And asking you to close your eyes to this person, this thing. Walk away from them. Remove them from your world. Or you remove yourself from their world. Yeah, that would be better. Something like that. Somebody or something is holding you back. This could be past something, past trauma, something like that. But I'm getting there's a person here running rings around you. King of Cups. So this is, I always say this guy is a negotiator. What are you trying to negotiate in your life? You don't want to let go of something. You're keeping something alive, and you're trying to negotiate. You could even be negotiating with guides, people to keep it in your life. It's a no. Remember, be self-empowered though. Yeah, we've got 2. There is something much better for you to be doing. Stop wasting your time. I keep saying to my guides, stop wasting my time. Wait, come on, move. Yeah, I get really frustrated because it's been, now if I'm telling you this is somebody out there is feeling the same way. So it's been 9 years nearly since I left my home, everything. And I have been working my backside off to get back to normal and get from A to B. And I feel like at times they've hampered me. I've had work stolen, I've had businesses that have failed, I've business restart, this, that. YouTube has taken a very long time, and it's very frustrating, and you start comparing yourself to other people and you think, well, this person managed to do it like that. Why is it not happening for me? They're trying to talk about divine timing. Yes, have I learned lessons? Yes. And yes, does it take a while because you've got to learn lessons so you can do it? Yes, done all that. Now, let's move. And I think that's what I'm picking up out there as well. Now it's January. It's, come on. And I know big changes are coming in for me this year. I'm bringing them whether they like it or not. But it's that kind of thing. There is still something that's dragging. It's like a ball and chain you're dragging behind you. I can see the ball. It's around your ankle and you keep, and it's hampering your progress. It's time to unlock it. You do have the key. Okay. But you're keeping it there. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Whoever, Jeff in particular, knows what I'm talking about. I'm channeling. Okay. So, we have Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there's money to come in. There's money to be had here. What you do, if you want to keep this thing from the past, there's a lot of resentment attached to it, which you still, it's like something you don't want to go. It's a ball, it's a gift, it's something that is very dear to your heart. It could have been put in your head by somebody else as well. It's a no at the moment, but tweak it. And it can become a yes. You have to put it into a different form. Now, this could be this business, career, whatever it is. Reinvention. Reinvent yourself. Reinvent the work. There is some sort of clarity, reinvention needed here in your situation. It's fog that's hampering you as well. Okay, we've got Hermit. There is a light here. This is from your higher self. You're being guided by your higher self right now. You're only going to listen to your higher self. And it's guiding you. The wisdom, your wisdom that you've learned with all of these situations, however long it's taken. I mean, I'm saying 9 years, but it's been long before that. I would say from about 2007. And I've said this before, that I've been having difficulty. I wanted a divorce in 2007. I had to wait till 2017 to get it. So, and then it's just been hell ever since. And I know there's some sort of, I am getting a book on all the stuff for 2025, or all the retrogrades, everything. So we're going to have more information. But there is something about a lot of star signs going through hell from about 2008. I got ill in 2008. I got everything, and it's just been going on and on and on and on. Yeah, and there's something about that in 2007. So somebody, if I'm talking about all this, 2007, somebody's had a rough, it's not just about me. If I talk about me, it's because somebody's going through the same thing and they need to hear that they're not alone. So I'm getting a cold shiver with that. 2007, I lost my grandmother, who was a very big stabilizing force in my life. Then I lost my grandfather 2 months after her. Okay, both stabilizing forces. Everything. I moved house. Everything. I went on a big holiday, came back and realized that I had to leave my husband because he's a narcissistic. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, because something happened when I was away. But I couldn't get it. And I had to go through all this learning process. And my patience has run out. It's gone. Over the hills and far away. I don't know where it is. I have none. And I'm getting an impression from this reading that whoever I'm talking to here doesn't have it either. It's a no. That's all you've been hearing. It's a no. Not yet. Be patient. Timing. It's nearly here. Your higher self is going to lead you out. Listen to you. Okay? And if you're having suspicions about something, you need to listen to that as well. But there is an element of you've been dragging something that has been hampering you, and you're looking outside blaming a lot, which I'm telling you, yeah, that is justified as well. But there's something within you that's been holding things up as well. There's a collaboration going on. So there's something you're dragging. anger at a situation, frustration. How do you let go of anger and frustration at a situation? When you know, can you tell me, please? So I'm going to be totally honest with you here. I'm in the same boat, and I don't know how. And I've had counselling, I've had everything. Didn't work for me, but for some people it really does. And I just, there's something here that's like attached to you. What's attached? What's attached? It's a past relationship. This a change, a rough turmoil change. I think 13. I keep seeing threes in this number 13. I saw there was 1533 in the clock there. I've seen 1333. Or 3. So there's a big transformation going on. But this is, you can't take another change. You've had enough of change. It's been like one tower after another, and you've run out of patience. What is the universe doing? Why aren't you listening? You don't hear me. Okay, and there's another change coming in. You can sense it, feel it. Yes, it is coming. But it's going to be everything you want this time. But I think there's a lot of impatience, but there's something, it's round your ankle. I can feel it. I can see it and I can feel it. You have the key, but it's about, I just heard outwitting the fox and the wolf. Ooh, interesting. Right, I'm going to do a couple more cards. Then we're going to do a Kali card, and we're going to see what this anger is about. We've got Ace of Pentacles. There is something within you that needs to come out that will bring you abundance, recognition, everything you need, but you must transform it. Okay, one more here. Yeah, because you are going to come into being the Emperor by February. February the 5th. 5th is an important date for me. It might be for you, something you've planned or you're going to do. February the 5th, you become the Emperor. Doesn't matter if you're male, female, he, she, they, okay? It's all fluid on here, and religion too. And it doesn't matter. This is an energy within you, okay? And you become the Emperor. So there's something you're planning. It just needs tweaking. You have hit so many roadblocks, but it's coming. I would like to go there before you take me there, please. Thank you. Not taking any nonsense from this lot today. I've had enough of them. Okay, so there's somebody standing here. We're going to see what this angle. I don't know if you watch my other channels. I try and get you to see what's around me. There is a person standing here. You can see them through the TV. If you can't, then you can't. But keep practicing, because they want to be seen. Okay, there's a lot of energy. There's somebody here. There's somebody's face right there. Okay, so we have Kali Yantra. That always reminds me of asking, you shall receive. This meditation, praying. It's reminded me of something. When I don't know which way to go, I just keep saying to myself, go straight on. So if you're at a crossroads and you're driving, it's like you don't know which way to go, just go straight on until the answer becomes clear. When in doubt, go straight on. That's always what I say. 12. So there's been an awakening here, and this is the bit after the awakening. It's like, where do I go now? So, too many things have changed. Doing it your way. I'm getting the song Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac. Right, so we're going to... Kali Yantra, she is your inner power to evoke a positive shift in your circumstances. If anything required for success be lacking, the Divine Mother shall provide it, bringing the divide between you and the manifestation of your intentions. You are crossing a critical spiritual threshold. She is the true guardian and guide. Stay focused on what matters to your heart, and you shall remain faithfully connected to her protective presence within. Allow distractions to fall away and continue to commit to your soul's journey. A more beautiful experience of your life path awaits you. Okay, so there's definitely something about old thought patterns, ideas that could have been given to you through childhood that are hampering you. There's commitment. You've forgotten about a commitment to something. You may be a way shower. You may be showing somebody the way, pointing people in the right direction. There's some spiritual journey that you are going through that you have to show. You have to show the world within a world. The inner world. This is about nature of reality. This is very spiritual stuff. This is about showing what is invisible to the world and making it visible. So you could be doing something very spiritual here, or you're about to. Yeah, let's hit that divine timing. It's time. Got that song by Maloko, The Time Is Now. Let's make this moment last. Which one do you want? That one. Okay, so we have, I know I'm butchering the names, Durga Kalika. Okay. 11, well that's awakening number, isn't it? Waking up to something, saying the truth of something that you haven't before. Who you are, recognizing your power. Okay, she is a fierce divine justice and unyielding resolution in favor of the light. She is every method and all means necessary to ensure success for the soul. She is the unexpected victory arising at the very moment when all seems lost, transforming tragedy into triumph. She is our spiritual sun, our light, and our ever-radiant reminder that from darkest night a new dawn shall always arise. Dare to trust more in your faith than your fear. For every problem that can arise, there are many more divine solutions unfolding even now. Okay, so there's definitely a big change going on, changing your heart, what your heart wants. It's not the same, and it's almost like, right, what I'm being shown is there are, how do I explain this? Part of you is angry. There are three, it's all three, transformation. So there's almost like the past you, one of the past yous here, then you graduated to this one, and you're trying to graduate. It's almost like, imagine there are three of me, but the other two are transparent. So I've gone through those 2 stages, and I'm at this one, and the other one's waiting for me, but I'm not ready to move on to it because I'm trying to go back rather than forward. So there's some aspects of the past holding you back. It can be an attitude, not feeling good enough, not feeling respected, not feeling heard, listened to. As long as you are listening to you, that's the most important thing. Then you can move from there. I don't know where that came from. I want one more. Which is Gari Devi. Okay. Where are we? Something didn't work in the past. A failed relationship, failed to change something. This could have ended up in a divorce or an estrangement. It failed to change something round. No matter what you did, the universe just did not back you up, and it feels like a betrayal from the universe. Okay. You were shown, but you kept trying, and that's what's got you stuck. I can take that on board too. Come on, where's the number? It's so cold at the minute. I hope you're warm and safe wherever you are. Right, okay, so Champion of the sweet souls with fierce hearts who are underestimated and passed over. She who is gentle as the deer and ruthless as the lioness, who is the capacity within the awakened heart to rise, to overcome obstacles, to have faith without any evidence of victory, and to rally the spirit until the right moment to act and win is felt. She is non-conformity and the freedom to be one's true self. Recognize your own beauty and value, irrespective of whether another has the capacity to behold it at this time. You shall shine. Now, there was some light over this. We could call her Kali's bright shadow. These are all aspects of Kali, or Kali, I want to say. Gauri is domesticity and accessibility, where Kali is wildness and mystery. Gauri is bejeweled with gems, Kali with skulls. Gauri is dressed beautifully in sumptuous attire. Kali is naked, smeared in ash and blood. Gauri shows how to operate within social systems, whilst Kali rejects and disrupts social conditioning. So there's about bringing them both into harmony. There's a lot about non-conformity here, and embracing that and being proud of it. You weren't meant to conform. You were meant to shake the system up. You were meant to shout and scream and shake the system up. You did not come here to be passive. And not everybody's going to accept who you are right now. There's some energy going past me. I had lights in my hair. This is your destination, and it's tough. It's really tough. God, I can see it's the new kids on the block going, hanging tough. So it's a tough journey, but you can do it. And first of all, you have to embrace the extraordinary rather than the ordinary within you. Because I'm talking, there you go, tap there. Oh my God, somebody's been over there. What the heck is that? Excuse me. I don't know what's going on there, but I can see spirit. But you are meant to, and I mean really see them, physically see them. There's a lot of people over there. So it's about embracing being extraordinary rather than the ordinary. And people are going to try and call you out for that every single time. But you have to hang tough. We had 2727 on the clock. That's important for someone out there. Look up the angel number. But it's because you see what's really there and other people can't. And you're meant to show them. And you're meant to see, this is wrong. That's not tell people that this is wrong and that's right and you're going the wrong way. Because there's been too much of that. Just get people to see what's really going on. And that's what I have to say. They want me to do, I'm going to get a couple more cards before I get into it. They want rune as well. There's something about Sagittarius energy. I have a Sagittarius moon, so I'm going to be doing a reading for Sagittarius and Capricorn after this. Because there's, I don't know, there's something different here. You want that one? Oh, all right, okay. It's a Knight of Swords rushing in, showing the way, bringing a message. You are bringing a message just by being yourself. If you need to talk to somebody about this, please do. But there's something about spiritual counselling. But you are the messenger. You are the knight that rushes in and charges into battle, courageous, brave, maybe a bit reckless at times, but bringing a message from the divine. It's important work that you're doing, whatever it is. You could be in a bank, working in a bank behind the counter, doing whatever. You are still chosen. You are still doing something important. Bringing justice. Some of you may be bringing justice here. Bringing the light, showing the way. Showing that other worlds exist, that people, other ideas exist. There is no need to be trapped in one direction. Sorry, that's the message I'm getting. I saw things like this morning. They showed me. So it was as if I was traveling somewhere. I just closed my eyes. I wasn't asleep. I wasn't dreaming. And I saw places like this. You may be astral traveling. Gathering information whilst astral traveling. Okay, so we have Earthed. Learning how to be human in a world, but not of it. Okay. This is the extraordinary. Being extraordinary. Embracing it. Not being afraid of it. And not... I think some of you are living in fear of being extraordinary because you can see things or you sense things or you think differently and you've kept it under wraps. And it's almost like you've tried to squash it and impress this somebody else's idea of how you should live, how the world should be, whatever. And it's like a ball and chain and you've got to cut it loose. It's not yours to carry. Okay, we've got lifting the veil, saying the truth. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. There's a clear out needs to happen here. We've got fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposite extremes of life. You may be holding on for dear life here and you're being asked to surrender to it. Easier said than done, I know. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. You're tied up in some karmic relationships still and you need to free yourself. One more. Surrender to the sweetness. Again, surrender, surrender. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. It can be easier if you surrender. And I know it's going to take a while to do that. I feel the same. There's something about you, being... It's almost like the shell. It's like I was saying about the different incarnations just before that. And then, this is splitting apart so the new one can come in. Look. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender. This is that word again, three times. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Things are going to change. You just have to surrender to the flow. Okay, so we're going to get one rune before my noisy neighbours come back. I was doing a video yesterday and we were jumping on the floor. It was like, bang, bang, and you knew they were jumping, skipping, something like that. It's like, oh my God. Since I put a wood floor in up there, it's been horrendous. And they just, I thought the other woman was bad. But it doesn't matter. I don't care. Because I'm leaving at some point this year. So, yeah, for my own place again. See, getting there, soul. So this is the sun coming in, illuminating something. Number 35 may be important, but let's have a read of what it says in here as well. We'll only do one, don't worry. Your sense of personal power will increase. Be confident. Your situation will improve quickly. Do not procrastinate. Choose love over hate. Do not be distracted by gossip or mockery. These are lower forms of communication. Surround yourself with positive people. Okay, so what I want to do as well is, because I love using these books, we are going to get, we're just going to open the page on what the flower is that you could surround yourself with or work with the energy with. Okay, so we have Queen Anne's lace. Okay. There's something pure about that, like snow, winter time. Snowdrops, that's what's in my head. But it's not, it's Queen Anne's lace. Now, the meaning is sanctuary. So there may be a little deliberation, meditation that you need to do to confront this problem that's holding you back and square up to it and deal with it. Okay, so you may need some sanctuary to feel safe and to deliberate and to plan your new strategy. And there's definitely feeling, it's almost like you need peace within and sanctuary within. You're not going to find it outside. There are too many distractions, too many people running around like headless chickens. We've all been doing that. Yeah, it's not a derogatory thing. It's the way the world is at the moment. And it's like everybody needs to go within and find that peace and sanctuary because it's not around you at the moment. there are situations going on where it's not there. So they're asking you to find it within yourself. Okay, the lacy fronds of Queen Anne's lace fall together in a shield or nest-like shape, providing sanctuary and protection for their inhabitants. It is often called bird's nest for this reason. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. And then we're going to get a bird that you may work with the energy sorry. Oh, the thresher. Okay. Okay. That's calling out. That's talking. Seeing something that isn't there and calling out. And saying, I see you. And I will show the world who you are and what you are. Ooh, calling something out there. Meaning harmony, though. Named for the noisy way it thrashes about on the ground, foraging for food. The thrasher is a noted vocalist and close relative of the catbird and mockingbird. An individual thrasher knows between 1,000 and 3,000 song phrases, the largest documented repertoire of any bird. Due to its two-sided shrinks or vocal organ, I'm saying that wrong. This bird can sing two harmonious tones at once, producing a truly unique sound. Okay, so it's definitely about communicating in all different ways. So there may be different ways that you have to do that. This is all life purpose stuff. This is all what you came here to do. And it's to sing a song. Now I'm hearing the song from the movie, Hear My Song. That Irish movie. The Adrian Dunbar, and I love Adrian Dunbar. Hear My Song. Look it up. So it's about, and in some cases, Hear My Song is you being who you really are. Yeah, and not what other people think you should be. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there. I hope that has been of some help and assistance to you. Take care of yourself and don't let them get you down. And in the words of Tom Petty, I won't back down. Try listening to that song. Was it the line, you can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. It's a brilliant song. I listen to it when I get frustrated. Okay. It's a good song for somebody out there. So, yeah, please like, share, subscribe, get this message out to people. That'd be fantastic. Consider joining the memberships. I'll do extended readings, whatever you want, when I get some more members, and because it's fairly new. And please check out my main channel, the @SarahCurran-Ross83 handle, because of the world predictions. I'm also showcasing my channeled message stories on my channel at Channel Stories. But I'm showcasing it a bit as well on my main channel. We've got Spooked Out. If you're interested in the UAPs that I say and all the alien beings, I've got Channel to the Stars. All the links will be in. I have 7 channels now. Okay. There's Pure Angelic Messages Tarot as well if you want to check that out. All right. Take care of yourselves and I shall see you next time. Thanks. Bye.